to get back to work. Oh God.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song. It's better to have loved and lost than never 178873247678976. Lock. When I have plucked the rose, Earl Grey hot. Longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? When I have plucked the rose, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Come cheer up, my lads. Come cheer up, my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Incredibly unbroken sentence moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic. Incredibly unbroken sentence moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic.
That's an interesting twist.
Bit of magic.
A bit of magic?
It's easy. Let's see. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. I does what I likes and I likes.
Thank you, most interesting.
I does what I likes and I likes what I do. I does what I likes and I likes. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. I does what I likes and I likes. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. I does what I likes and I likes.
Now how does that sound?
I love refrigerators.
Welcome. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another Zanpact stream. Did something different for intros. Hello. Good afternoon, those who live here in the U.S. And good evening around the world. I am back with Tales of Vesperia, part 35. Everybody knows me. I am known as Zanpact Gaming, or Zanpact, part member of Lord Raven's Dungeon, founder of the Zaibatsu Brotherhood Corporation, and DOS Gamut on Discord. Alright. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just had a chocolate. Alright, last night we were playing, last time on the Tales of Vesperia, we were in the Crystal Lands. We were trying to help Gussus, one of the ended Kea, that was getting captured and attacked by the Hunting Blades Guild. And Yuri and the gang decided to try to save him, but it was too late. But he was born into a different spirit, and he was renamed to Gnome. So, also, we fought two big Giga monsters. We fought the Paratoro, the big giant bird, if you guys remember, from Mount Temza, and the other one is a Fenrir back in the Crystal Lands. So we beat those two big monsters today, left from last night. So hopefully maybe today we'll do some more. So today's agenda on this episode of Tales of Vesperia, I believe we're gonna partly continue with the main story and trying to see if we can fight another big monster, which I think that's going to happen at first. And of course, we're gonna do some more grinding as well till the big finale when that comes. So I hope everybody's ready for tonight. Part 35. We're halfway there to another part. Probably another milestone. Excuse me. Probably to another part 40. We about 5 more parts to go to part 40. Holy shit. This is a lot longer than I think. But, anyways, without further introduction, anybody's not here yet, so nobody's in the chat. They'll come. So let's go ahead and let's load Tales of Vesperia. And last time we left off is in the city of Blossoms of Hollor, and we saved at the end. So let's go ahead and load the game up and let's get this going. And hopefully the stream does not die on me today. Alright, I just had to check, make sure my microphone's doing alright. Alright. So, I want to head back to... Let's go over... Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to go check who should we fight. Alright, I guess we are gonna go fight Brutus. This is who we're gonna fight next. We're about 50% of... Pretty much 50% of monsters. That's like half of 100 that we collected identity of the monsters and fiends that we've been encountering. Alright. So, nobody's here yet on the chat, so I'll wait a little bit longer. And of course it's sunny outside where I live. It's still cold, but as ways it's not as bad as it was. Okay, so I want to head to the Hyperion. So I think today's agenda is going to be fighting the big monster. Let's go fight Burrus, the big A giant monster with the horns on its head. So we're gonna head here to the Algorador Forest. So this is where we're gonna start. And I want to actually go ahead and jump right into the Discord chat very soon, since nobody is here yet. Just give them time. Let's go ahead and pick the live stream chat, and let's go there. I'll just hang here. And let me get my Discord up just to check who's going to be coming on. Alright. Alright, there we go. Turn that off. Okay. So yeah, we're here at the Igorthor Forest. This is where we need to go against... to go up against Brusis. So he's almost like 400,000 HP. And I think I'm pretty much there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, all my guys are like 4 or 5 levels beneath, but should not be, won't be that bad. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is, let me get my holy po bottle. And I'm gonna look over to... Alright. I got plenty of healing gels. So eventually I'm gonna probably have to start making some miracle gels and special gels, and they're very expensive to make. Alright, let's go over there, let's go kick this thing's ass. So I'm gonna keep my party members already. I forgot, it's to the cave. Alright, so Rita will stay, Esther will stay, and Judith will stay. Hang on, what is this? I want to check, is the Brutus weak against something? No, it's not. Okay. Try to figure out if it was weak, but weak against an element, but it's not. Eventually, I want to try to figure out how I can get to fight Chimera in the Queo Woods. There's that. It's the Chimera butterfly is very similar to the Medusa butterfly back in the sands of Kogor, but this one is a poison type, if I'm correctly. Because I did see a little bit of a fight, a little bit of a monster fight of the Chimera butterfly. So the Chimera butterfly is a poison type because its element is poisoned, unlike Medusa. Alright, where's this big ugly? Where's this big ass thing? There it is. Yep, that's that thing right there. It's a hybrid beast with wings and horns on its back. Oh god, this thing is probably gonna kick my ass, but I am kind of I'm level 58 to 57, so I'm pretty sure we can merge with it. Since Brusis is level 62, I'm pretty sure we are definitely up to its range, so it should be good for now. I think I saw some chats coming in. Hey Ryden, I'm in the chat if you want to come in. clean my desk. My desk is a bit messy. And yeah, this is going to be a 3-hour stream, by the way, guys. I mean, like I said before on my previous streams, it's going to be 3 hours on a Sunday. Because after that, then I'm going to start doing some chores. Because I want to get some chores to be done. I want to make sure I got to do some floor vacuuming and got to put the dishes away. Well, there's that one fucking bot. Give you a few minutes. So take your time. Don't rush. So we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight this thing today. We're gonna fight a beast type. Alright, how you pronounce this name? I know I sound like I'm butchering it, but it pronounces Brucey. How you pronounce this thing? I needed to... What's its translation? Oh, Bruces. That's what it's called. This thing's called a Bruces. Not Bruce Lee. Bruces. So yeah, we're gonna fight Bruces. Like we did with Fenrir. We're gonna go fight Bruces. Like we did last time against Fenrir and Proterus. So this is Bruces. Level 62. With almost 400,000 HP. And we're pretty much up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 levels beneath, but we can still manage it. So we're gonna fight the Giga monster Bruces. So all I'm gonna do is one last check of the skill tree. I wanna make sure all my characters are buffed. And eventually I'm gonna need to start working on the support skill. I need to work on Yuri's support skill and including the move skills. So both support and skills is important. I'm not gonna probably worried about the guard for now because I think with the guard, Yuri's pretty much all set, and same thing with the attack support. The attack support should come in later. So yeah, Rita support and probably the guard should work on. I know Estel's support skills need to be work. Holy shit. We're definitely going to be working on these characters. I think, you know what? I need to start doing some free time with these characters. So that way I'm going to try to... so that way I should do some farm grinding on my own time. But a lot of people don't like that. But it is important to do that. I still need to get a PD special. Okay. Alright, let me get cooking out. Let's see. I think... which one should I cook? Let's cook some seafood. Please let me get this successful. Yes! There we go. Cook some nice seafood bowl by Patty and increases my power defense by 15%. That should be good. Alright, here we go. Here we go. The Bruce's Giga Monster fight is on. gonna go full charge. Shit, I didn't mean to. Oh man, he hits hard. But thanks to... Heal me. The thing likes to fucking charge at me. $200,000. There you go. Oh, you gonna start doing your dive attack now? Bruce's is done. Anybody saw it? That beast has been taken down. I got a full wing from that. That was fun. say that was fun. So I got 3 more to go. What are you doing? What are you doing fighting me? Alright, so I want to check this. I want to check everything that I probably may miss. Let's take care of that Blastia. So yeah, Ultrafan's coming in. He's just give him a few moments. He's got to take stuff on his own side right now. Have I been down here before? Yeah, I have. And this Pee-wee's in my way. I still can't get over the thing called Pee Pit. Crimson Flare. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Damn, Rita, that's cool. That's a cool mana spell. That's a cool mana spell that you just did. I'm glad I have used one of my best mage. I don't know what I would do without you. Rita, no. Rita, kawaii desho. Yes, head to the nearest exit. Into the porthole, and then out the end, and out to the world. Hey, I just got a ping. My phone just pinged. Is it okay to support MiHoYo after this? For Genshin Impact? Fuck no, I don't play it. YouTuber Hero Hay's been fucking grifting with Genshin Impact a lot. What the fuck? What the hell is this thing? Is this a werewolf? Is this a werebear? Have I seen you before? Skinny? Skinny? You're called Skinny? Why would the shitty ass... What's up with that shitty ass name? Your name is Skinny? Come on, Bandai. You should have a better name than this. There should be called a werewolf or something. But you call this a Skinny? Bandai, are you fucking serious? You are gotta be fucking serious. Oh my fucking god. Why would you call a werewolf Scunny, Bandai? What the fuck? You could have a better name than that. You should have called it a werewolf, but no, a Skinny. Out of all the lame ass name from your localization, you call it a skinny. Jesus Christ.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. What?
Guess what?
What?
I killed another big gargantua monster.
Yeah, was skinny werewolf or skinny werewolf? I did not understand it.
I said that you should have named this thing a werebear. Like part werewolf,
No.
like werewolf bear, you know? But no. They had to name this thing fucking Scunny. Let me show you. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is supposed to. This is a bear. This name should be a werebear, right? But no. Out of all the names for a localization, they name it Skinny. That's the most lamest shit I have seen.
They could have just called it Windy, at least.
They should have named it a They should call it a werebear, like werewolf, werecat. They should call it a werebear because this is at night. But no. They named this thing fucking Skinny.
You saw the message on the Discord posted by one of the DOS gamer communities?
What? What?
I said,
Are you fucking John Williams? Are you fucking kidding me?
I wish I was, but I'm not.
What? He died? You gotta be shitting me. Really? He died? Last night? Fuck. The voice actor for Lo Wang and Shadow Warrior had just died last night. That fucking that fucking blows. What? I can't believe he died. He's like one of the greatest voice actors for Lo Wang.
Sorry they had to hear this, man, but he passed away, unfortunately.
I think he was like 80-something years old. God. One of the most iconic voice actor for the boomer shooter, he died. Man, that's fucking sucks. No news has yet come out, but it's got to be there. Oh, man. Fuck, that means no more Shadow Warrior. Yeah, Art right is. William John Glad, the voice actor for Lo Wang and Shadow Warrior, just died last night. Somebody posted in the DOS Gamut group. God, that sucks. But hey, man. Better Scunny than Furry. Yeah. Yeah, Scunny probably sounds a lot better than Furry, because Furry would have been way off. In part 35, yep. Alright, you see this you see the monster in front of this, in front of this on the monster book? The Bruces? Am I been discorded?
No, we hear you.
Well, rest in peace, Shadow Warrior. Rest in peace, little grasshopper. That sucks, man. It does, man. That means no more fucking Shadow Warrior. He's probably getting replaced by a guy who's gonna butcher it. But yes, anyways. Back to the game. That big Bruces I couldn't kill before, that Bart hang out with us at the couple parts ago. Yeah, I just killed this thing. I did it again. If you guys missed that fight, you guys can replay back the stream and watch me kill the Brutus again. Yeah, that guy was, yeah, John Williams was like 80 years old. He was born in 1940. Does anybody idea how he died from?
No idea.
Did the newer games already use the other voice actor? I think so, yeah. I never played the newest Shadow Warrior, but they did have a new voice actor for Lo Wang. There, Crimson Flare. Rita learned Crimson Flare, look at that shit. Rita just learned a new spell called Crimson Flare. It's just a big, massive mana orb and just completely shot out with lava. Well, at least I know where. At least I know where I can find bear claws.
Who said that she learned that skill?
Rita.
Oh, Rita. Sorry. Well, all she needs now is a dragon companion.
Oh god, she doesn't need a dragon companion. Judith is. We already got a dragon companion, and that's Judith.
Oh, well, with Crimson Flare, all she needs is a red dragon archfiend, and that's it.
Fuck no, she doesn't need one. Fuck no, she doesn't need one. She's a mage. She doesn't need a fucking companion. And of course, Estel's shit doing meteor shower. Oh, my character's healthily boosted up.
So how's things going over there?
Sunny, cold.
Same here.
Well, at least it's not as bad as was last night with the snow coming down. But next week is gonna be in the we're gonna have 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And that is warm.
Well, hopefully it won't be snowing here in Romania again, because I've really had enough of snow.
Yeah, but get ready, we're still gonna get more snow by February and March. The game you're playing is $8 right now on Steam. If you have the money now, Artright, when you get the chance, go get it. $8 is better than 20. $8 on Steam? I'll buy it. So yeah, I had a talk with Dino. Him and I are in the talks of when he gets his tax returns in the next few months. Hopefully, he will get me an Xbox Series Xbox Series S.
Xbox Series? Don't you mean PS4 Pro? I thought you were...
Yeah, but I've been talking about getting an S because even though I don't need physical games, I can just download it. Plus, it's $300. I mean, it's only like $300 and it's cheaper because right now the Pro PlayStation 4 is having some weird fucking sales on the market right now, and they're all going up for like $400 to $500 for Pros, and like other in the used like open box condition or new or in a brand new condition, even for 1 terabyte. I mean, I have to see how he goes because he has to wait for his taxes to come back. But we're in talks right now. He says don't guarantee it, but if that happens, we're into talks. And we talked about this on Twitch last night. You know how much, as much as I want a gaming PC, but that's gonna be on my terms. Hopefully I'll probably get around summer or spring or summertime. Alright, where's that werebear? I want to get some grip. At least I know I can find some bear claws. Bear claws materials so I can synchronize weapons with it. But man, god damn it, voice actor Lo Wang just died last night. Son of a bitch.
I also want to get Mortal Kombat XL from Steam as well.
Man, listening to that guy's voice back in my childhood was just incredible. Besides John St. John for Duke Nukem. You know, I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get a good gaming PC. I'm gonna stream Shadow Warrior just to dedicate to John Williams.
Before you do that, you should check again which company has developed this game.
That would be 3D Realms.
Oh, you're in good hands then.
Yeah, I know who developed the classic of Shadow Warrior. It was 3D Realms.
No, if the thing is, if this has something to do with, you know, WB.
Oh God, no.
Don't do it.
Oh no. Warner Bros. Does not have any rights over with 3D Rounds, because 3D Rounds is only owned by Saber Embracer Group now. So, just to let you know, Shadow Warrior is in good hands because it's still owned by 3D Realms. I don't give a fuck, and you know me, I don't give a fuck about the new Shadow Warrior. I've seen the gameplay, it looks absolutely boring. And it doesn't feel like the Lil Wang that he likes to wang off the women. What's that move called she did? Oh, Holy Rain. That's what it's called. It's called the one she did is called Holy Rain. Ooh, that's gonna fuck up a lot of monsters that are dark types. They're dark elements. Oh man. So yeah, alright, right is. Since it's $8 US for Tales of Vesperia Definition Edition on Steam, when you get I should probably say you should buy it when you get the chance. Because I would have put it right into my wish list and right into my library pocket. All right, how's Estelle's skill? Oh, you need to get that burst hold. Okay. I still need to try to find a way how to get the Chimera Butterfly, where I can fight that another Giga monster. I know where it is. It's in the Queen Woods, but the problem is the bush. There's that tree bush in the way, and my sorcerer ring doesn't do shit. I need to find a way to level it up.
It's the definitive editions on there that Outrageous was talking about.
I know what he was talking about. I know exactly what he was talking about, so. Because the original copy is on Xbox 360, and I refuse to buy that one. Because I hate the dubs. This dubs is just too cringy for the characters. And holy shit, my orange gels is almost out because of the bruises. But it was worth it though. Oh. Cola. Alright, where are you? Where's the big bear?
And Outrageous, if you're wondering if this game is English dubbed, it is. 100%.
Ah, god damn it! I got ambushed. I just saw it too. I just saw that damn scunny bear, and yet it took off. Whoa! Whoa! Cairo, of course, you just fucking. Oh no, that was Patty doing the rocket skyrocket. Did you guys fucking see that? Patty just shot a rocket out of whatever she pulled out.
Arthritis, if you can hear me now, I said this game on Steam is also in English dub, 100% English dub, not just Japanese.
So don't say that one word. What's the matter with you?
Sorry, my throat got stuck.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to hear that word again.
Sorry about that. My throat got stuck. I couldn't help it.
At least you said your throat got stuck. At least you're honest. But
I really am. I'm
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I know you got your throat stuck. But I thought you said it like in the.
Oh no! I did not mean to say that. But I did say it the second time with the full word. I did not meant to say it like that. Just
yeah, as long as you say your throat got. As long as you say your throat just got stuck, then that's okay.
It was. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. I have to be sure. Because you know, because I don't even say that word. I never do. My father does, but I don't. It's wrong. It was back in the days, but now in these days I don't. Ni no Kuni has Japanese in voicing too. Yeah, you told me that. Right, is Ni no Kuni has both of that. I'm glad that I waited because I want to see if they would have dropped the update. Because I'm definitely gonna grab a copy of Ni no Kuni. I'm gonna have to play the first one and then play the second one. Because, you know, I have to follow the story.
Bless you.
I'm still trying to clear my throat. Because, man, Omicron really kind of screwed me up a bit. At least I'm fine, though, but it screwed up my voice a bit.
It screw up everybody's voices. You can barely even sing.
Oh, did I tell you about after my dad got Omicron, we got better? Do you know I told you there was a karma into that story, right?
Yeah, you did.
To me, I think that's satisfied. Because everybody from that year-end party, they all got sick, and it's like, well, they fucking deserve it, you know? You chose not to respect the safety, so you get what you deserve.
It's not my place whether to judge if they deserved it or not.
Well, you know, this is from my mom's perspective, because, you know, she's so over-feared from this shit.
I completely understand, but it's like I said, this is not my place to judge. If it were, then yeah, maybe I would, but no. Pardon me.
I wish would AJ hurry up and get his house. Damn it. I know it's gonna take, like, how long is it gonna take you to get your house? I know it's gonna take months, but Jesus. You still have to fight your neighbor, or at least don't try to kill him, for Christ's sakes.
You and me both. Come on, man. We have a combat to play.
Like, come on, man. Let's see.
And if you won't come to me, then I'll just have to come to you.
I want to say this as a joke, but you know what? I changed my mind. Alright, Rita, what about, no, Esto. What can I do with you? There's a lot of this shit I need to fill up, but that's too much. Okay, you know what? I need to get 7 skills. I need to start getting my characters with item thrower, because I've been holding that out for too long. I don't think anybody has it. Well, there's Item Pro. Item Pro decreases the time amounts after using it. Oh, status boost.
Say, Zanpact, I want to ask you something. but I wanted to be sure. I don't need to get Left 4 Dead 1, right, to play the levels on Left 4 Dead 2.
No, you don't, because if you get Left 4 Dead 2, you automatically get Left 4 Dead 1 maps and the characters.
All right, good. That's what I wanted to know. I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, that's why I always keep telling everybody. When you buy Left 4 Dead 2, buy Left 4 Dead 2, not Left 4 Dead 1. Because if you buy Left 4 Dead 2, you get not only better weapons, but also you get Left 4 Dead 1 characters as well. And the maps, too. Because you can also use melees, too. I always say, always get Left 4 Dead 2. Alright, let's see. Well, Bart's home. He got home safely.
When did he say that he arrived home? Because I did not see anything.
He said it, he got home from last night. He said like, as soon as people were talking about the whole jab on the Discord.
Yeah, I know. I saw those messages and it kind of made me feel sad and nauseous.
Yeah, I know. Just I'm fucking tired of listening to Alexi's pro-jab bullshit. It's like, fuck off with that bullshit. I don't want to hear it anymore. Because if you're gonna start bitching at me being, being anti-vax and mask and all that shit, you need to shut your mouth then. Don't say it in the Discord. You don't like my opinion, don't get so fucking butthurt about it.
Keep it to yourself, dude.
Yeah, so keep your shit to yourself.
Not everybody's interested to hear this kind of bullshit right now.
I know. That's all I'm hearing from every single person. Even though I'm coming to a point to stop using it now because, I'm sick and tired of hearing this shit over and over and over again. Like, people go, oh, I got vaccinated. That's right. Can you just shut the fuck up? Like, I don't care. Don't say that into the forum. Take that somewhere else. If you're gonna cry about not able to say it, it's like, nobody doesn't want to fucking listen to that shit.
Nobody wants to hear it.
And of course, if I open my mouth about that, I'm gonna be, and people told me to fucking shut my mouth. Then they will start coming after me with their bullshit. Because I know Alexi's view on this. He's that fucking pro-jabber. It's just I don't want to listen to his shit. He just pisses me off with that shit. Anybody who says they got the jab, I'm just coming to the part. I'm just fucking tired of it already. I've been hearing this all year. I've been hearing this shit too long, every fucking time. And yeah, I know I complained about it because that's all I'm hearing from somebody.
I know exactly what you mean, but what can you do?
What the hell was that? Whoa. What's that? Oh, that's a pharaoh. Oh, is that the pharaoh? Yeah, that is the pharaoh. Yeah, that is pharaoh. That is pharaoh. You don't even tell your boss. Pedro, did you get vaccinated? Maybe I did, maybe I don't. See, that's why I should do that to people. I should do exactly to the people. I said, maybe I did, maybe I do, maybe I don't. That's how I should start saying that. I should take Art Rightus's words. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Because that way that will confuse somebody.
The thing is, it's not everybody's business.
Exactly. The matter of fact is, some people can't even get it because, they're a condition.
Because not only because of their condition, but you don't have idea what could happen with your body. I mean, your immune system may not react well.
I gotta mute myself for a second. Alright, we're back, Art Rated. Sorry, we had a private talk. Not something bad, but just between him and I. Let's keep it that way. Alright, so let's see.
So yeah, apparently MKXL is also for $80.
What is MLK?
MKXL.
MKXL. Oh! Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it's also $8 as well. That's good.
You said it's $8 or $80?
No, 8.
Oh, okay, 8. Okay, because it says 80. I was like, 80? Like, who the hell would have paid that much?
No way, nobody would pay like that. Come on.
No, it's worth. Like, look at how Battlefield 2042 charges people with the Ultimate Edition, 125 euros.
Yeah, good luck with that. Nobody's gonna buy this game. It doesn't even have a story.
Oh, there's some people they have. There's some people they simped on that. They bought it and they bought a broken game that's like not even finished. So sucks to be them because I feel pity for the suckers who bought that much money from EA and a broken product game that's not even done. Plus, it's not even Battlefield anymore. It's kind of like a mixture between Apex Legend and they're trying to make a copy of Call of Duty. That's what they were trying to do with the new Battlefield 2042. And I'm glad I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, and I'm not buying any games from EA because EA can suck my dick. I'm sorry to say that, but
it's true.
It is true. 225 euros. Yeah, I think that's how much it costs over there in Europe. Because over here, it's for the Ultimate Edition for Battlefield 2042 Arthritis. You get like the Ultimate Season Pack and the skin packs and the weapons. You get like a Battle Pass. Like, this is the Ultimate Edition for Battlefield 2042. Over here, they're charging people $120 for the Ultimate Edition of Battlefield 2042. So I don't know how you translate that in Europe. My guess is 125 euros for the Ultimate Edition of Battlefield 2042.
Yeah, it is. It is what the writer says, 125, yeah.
I'm not paying that much for streaming a pile of shit. I'm not even, man. I said it like day one. No, it's worse. You know what's worse than about it? I have experienced the beta for Battlefield 2042. It's still on my live stream. You guys can go over there and check it out. And from the old last gen console, I saw this coming, and the servers is absolutely so buggy. The servers were superly laggy. It was openly impossible to play. The framework dropped like a motherfucker, and the whole game instantly, just every character breaks. And like all the consoles from like newer, the next gen consoles, the PC, everything's shit. Absolutely shit. I had experienced the beta. I saw this coming. I'm like, yeah, I am not buying this. Like, the trailer was cool. That was Sirs. I thought they learned their lessons. But then when people played the beta, they're like, no, they haven't. They did not learn the lesson, so I'm not paying that pile of shit. It's broken. They know what should have done. They should have delayed it to next year. They should have delayed it for a year. Because that way they would have. That way it would have give DICE more time and more work to get it fixed. But no. You can blame EA for it because EA rushed the project because they were on a schedule. They rushed it. So that's why they should not brought this game to life from the very beginning. Well, everyone loves Battlefield, but the way how the Battlefield is now, they turned it into a shooter here, a hero shooter. Kind of like, think of like Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty like Specialist. The thing they did with Battlefield 2042, they removed the classics, the class mod, the class support. With the class soldier, you get to play as an independent soldier. Like, there's an assault, engineer, support, and scout or sniper, or recon. So there was like 4 different classes you could pick, and and all the soldiers designed look exactly which army you were playing as. But in this one, they removed it. They completely removed it, and they put in these useless specialists. Useless specialists, like, think of like heroes or champions from like from the last Call of Duty, and they do like all this special move shit and all that. It was completely useless. Everybody hated the specialists, and of course the EA defended it. They said they're not going to remove it. So your enemies that you fight, because you know in the Battlefield 2042, the game is between the United States Army and the Russian Federation. The soldiers are supposed to look different, right? But when you play as a hero shooter, you're fighting the enemy player and they're using the same character as you do. So you're fighting the same character, but not an actual soldier from a different country's army. Like, how shit is that? They took away, like, this happened in Battlefield 5, okay? They introduced, like, hero character skins. They took away the 5-man squad, so they're down to 4-man squad. So they got rid of that. And the Battle Royale is coming into the newest one, and no one's not going to give a shit about it. There's no campaign in the newest Battlefield. They completely removed that, and they put in multiplayer only. And here's another thing that's also a mess. Players up to 128 players for like PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, and nobody did not want it. There was like and all the map design sucked. All the tanks and all the hovercrafts were instantly OP. They were almost impossible to blow up. Like even like a full-blown RPG or rocket pellet grenade into the aircraft does not even blow up. Does not even blow up.
Why am I not surprised?
Because it's called Harvard Field. It should be called Harvard Field because everybody spawns fucking hovercrafts and you just run around the map. Absolutely nothing there. It's boring. Everybody hated the map. I looked up every single map and all of them sucked. The only one thing that's only positive is called Battlefield Portal, because Battlefield Portal was a lot better. Because they've imported some of the levels from the old Battlefield, like from Battlefield 1942. There's one from Battlefield Bad Company, and there's Battlefield 3 maps, and they work. But overall, everything sucks. That's the only thing that's positive up here is Battlefield Portal. But then it gets boring because you're playing on the same map and there's no content. There's a lack of content there. And yeah. Battlefield 2042 is the worst shooter that EA made. Because, you know, it's not surprised. Because, you know, this is EA, the most hated company in the world. And now everybody's getting their refunds. Their player base has dropped from 1,200 to 6,000 to 3,000 players. And that is just sad, you know. That's sad. And that's on PC. And it's on Steam, because Steam's reviews is at mostly negative, because everybody hates the game. And I don't blame them.
I don't blame them.
So, I'm saying, I think Battlefield 5 is my last game. I mean, Battlefield 5, everybody's going to Battlefield 5, that's the thing. Battlefield 5 has been outperforming Battlefield 2042, because everybody's moving there. Because Battlefield 5 was such a buggy mess at launch, and, all the guns sucked and all the characters sucked. It took DICE like almost a year or two just to make the game completely playable. It took them that long. Because that's what Battlefield 2042 should have done. They should have delayed this game. They should have delayed it for like a year. Because if they would have deleted a year, then people would understand. They should have come out and admit the game is completely unfinished and it's not playable. They need to give them at least a year to fix it and make sure it's playable and it's done and it's perfectly good, right? That's what should have done.
Right.
That's what EA should have done, but they did not, because EA doesn't give a shit. They want to rush the product, and they fucking knew. Let me tell you, they fucking know the game was going to flop, and it's an absolutely broken mess game, and they know it. They just didn't care for it. They were lazy about it. They didn't do nothing. They just let it there. They just let it go. They let it because they said they have a schedule, and they kind of much rushed DICE for that. And everyone who played the beta, they saw this coming. I mean, we know this was a broken mess. I played the beta, and I saw this game was a mess. Because you know me, I love Battlefield. Over the years, I love Battlefield. But seeing this, how the way the franchise is going and how the way they're making this game, I'm not going to support it anymore. It's sad, but I'm just coming to the point that I just cannot support it. I really can't. They're trying to make they're basically making they're making a clone copies with the specialists, like with Apex Legend and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So I grew up with Battlefield since Battle Company, you know. So that's my rant. That's my rant with this Battlefield 2042. So there you go, guys. That's my rant for Battlefield. I had to get it out of my system to say something.
So, feeling better now?
Yeah, I did. I had to, I had to rant,
Yeah.
But I didn't go too far, because otherwise I would have killed my throat. So, I gotta go check Artritis' streams. I'm not paying that much for a streaming pile of shit. I saw that. I love 3 and 4. Oh, dude. Battlefield 3 was amazing. Artritis, I love 3 as well, man. That game, Battlefield 3 was like my top favorite Battlefields. Battlefield 3, it had a really great story. I love the story mode. Because let me tell you, that game, when I played it on Xbox 360, it had 2 discs. Battlefield Premium Edition had 2 discs. There was the multiplayer and there was the single player campaign. Let me tell you, the campaign had an incredible story and it had a really good story missions to do. It was a lot of fun. I love the character dramatic. I love the characters in the game. And secondly, the multiplayer was awesome. The multiplayer back then it was like 34. There was like 32 players because this game was on PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. But Battlefield 3, I'd probably say, in my opinion, is the best Battlefield I have ever played. It pretty much beat Bad Company 2 because I love Bad Company 2 because I played the first one and the second one. They had great guns, great story modes. The first one was comedy. The second one was pretty good too. The weapons were great. You get the only thing that I missed was playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam. I missed that because that's a multiplayer only. But the thing is, the only cool thing is about Battlefield Bad Company 2 is the servers are still online on PC and PS3. It's if you have a different link. Battlefield 3 is still alive on PC because everyone loves Battlefield 3. It's like one of the best shooters that EA was pretty decently good back then. Battlefield 4 was good too. I mean, I don't like the story mode. The story mode kind of was okay, but it's short and it's kind of terrible. It was bland. There was bugs in it, and of course, they introduced. I mean, let me tell you, when they introduced the People's Republic of China, this was not the first time they did it, and I was like, is this new? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, no, it's not, because I look back, they actually did with the Chinese army before in Battlefield. This is not the first time they did it. Let me tell you guys something, actually, about Battlefield 4, the development. Originally, the armies that were going to be involved with this game was going to be the U.S., like the United States of America, and the Republic and the Federation of Russia. Like, between the U.S. and Russia, because, Battlefield is big with that. And do you want to know what the third one was supposed to be? Before they change it to China? I'll give you guys a guess for a country. Take a good guess.
Germany.
Nope. Try again.
France?
No, not France. France would have been on. If France was in the game, they would. Well, France was already in Battlefield 1, but that's World War 1. Alright, right, it's Korea? Yes! North Korea. It was North Korea. They were going to do North Korea. You got exactly Korea. Exactly, Artritis. There was going to be the U.S., Russia, and North Korea. That we're going to do North Korea, and of course, Kim Jong-un threw a fit about it. And of course, because the problem is, if Battlefield 4 was selling in South Korea, because, South Korea is still having a conflict with North Korea, because North Korea will throw a massive freaking fit about it. Because they were going to do North Korea in the army. So, to avoid such a conflict on it, I know it's such bullshit, but there was a story about it. So, they changed from North Korea, the army of North Korea, to China. And they said they actually brought the Chinese army back, because they did China before. And I believe it was, I think it was Battlefield 2 that they did with China. I don't remember. But yeah, they were going to do North Korea, but they changed to People's Republic of China. Because they just wanted, EA and DICE wanted to avoid from the North Koreas, from those dictator, However, they did introduce the map from the capital of North Korea map, except it's called Propaganda, and that was between that game and that mini map and that multiplayer map. You play either as the U.S. or the People's Republic of China, and and they did not. I mean, it is the capital of Korea from that map. It was on the, I think it was it was called Dragon's Teeth, I think. I think the DLC they introduced Propaganda map was on the DLC called Dragon's Teeth. Let me look this up, if you don't mind. Give me 1 second. Battlefield 4. Let's see. Let me look. Yep, it was Dragon's Teeth. Yep, it was it was the third it was the fourth DLC.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right. So yeah, Artritis. So yeah, Artritis, if you can hear me. It was the DLC for Battlefield 4 was Dragon's Teeth. It was on the one they introduced 4 more maps, and including the new game mode called Chain Link. And that's the DLC that introduced to Propaganda. Which is Pyongyang. Well, it's actually called Pyongyang, but they renamed it called Propaganda.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. So yeah, I say this again. The DLC for Battlefield 4 on Dragon's Teeth was called Propaganda, which is based on Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea. So in case if you missed what was talking about Ultrafen.
What was that?
I was talking to Artritis about the Battlefield 4 DLC called DLC Dragon's Teeth. There's a map called Propaganda, which takes place in the North Korea capital city of Pyongyang. Because it's really cool though. But it's really cool they brought the map. I mean, at least it's okay. My thing is the map was kind of too small. The map was like pretty small for that game, for that map. And they also introduced 3 other maps too. There's a map called Lumpini Park on Dragon Teeth, which is in Bangkok, Thailand. And Pearl's Market is, and there's another map on the DLC in Dragon's Teeth for Battlefield 4. It's called Pearl Market, and that takes place in Hong Kong. And also based on another map on Hong Kong, it's called unless it's from Shanghai, it's called Sinking Dragon.
No, I don't think it's from Shanghai.
Actually, you're right. I think it's based in Hong Kong. But it doesn't show it though. But I'm pretty sure it takes place around, Hong Kong. Pearl's Market though. Pearl's Market is in Hong Kong. But that map is such a clusterfuck. Let me tell you why. You know why I call this a clusterfuck? Because the buildings. Because if you look at Hong Kong's buildings, that map, the buildings are so squeezed tight together, and it's a very close. It's basically a very close range. And the thing is, it's not a best sniper map because sniper map. A lot of people like to use snipers, but for this map, it's not a good sniper map because the buildings are so close together. But you could do the snipering unless you were in the far distance, the big wide open space. But overall, Pearl Market DLC map is pretty much one of the closest maps and shortest maps in the game. The only thing you're allowed to use is LAV heavy vehicles to get in there. Tanks can't fit, but everybody in that map, they pretty much use assault rifles. And one thing they go upstairs, people use is shotguns because it's such a close map. And of course, the first map on Dragon's Teeth I did said Lampuni Garden, which is called Lupini Park, and that takes place in Bangkok, Thailand. So I'm gonna go over the DLCs, guys. I'm gonna go over the DLCs for Battlefield 4 if you don't mind. Because the first DLC was China Rising. Because they introduced 4 maps called Sink Road, that's based off of the Gobi Desert, which is a large desert in the brushland region of East America, which is the northern part and northeast of China and South Mongolia. Then there's Altai Range, which is basically the Altai Mountains in Southeast Asia, where basically Russia, China, Mongolia, and Kazakhstan is collided. Then there's Gulian, and there's Gulian, and there's called Gulian Peaks. That takes place in Gongjiang. It's basically in the China region, like Pacific 2 region. The second assault is they bring back 4 fan favorites from Battlefield 3. Which is Metroid, which was Metro Station. The other one is Operation Firestorm. Yeah, Firestorm, Metroid, and what's the other 2 DLCs from Battlefield 4? I'm trying to remember. I think it was. Oh yeah, there's the desert one. I forgot what it's called, but that's one of them. And the fourth fleet is Caspian Border. Because I love those 4 maps because those are the good ones from Battlefield 3. Because Caspian Border is one of my favorites, and my other favorite is Operation Firestorm. I think I like the 3 of them. It's Caspian Border, Metro Station. There's a Metro Station and Operation Firestorm. I didn't like the other map because I know there's a desert, but there's a sandstorm in that one, and it kind of blocks off the viewer of when you fly in a helicopter or jet. And the next one is called Navy Strike, which is the third DLC. That includes Wavebreaker, which is I forgot, it's based off a tropical island. There's like 4 tropical islands. And there's a map called Nansha Strike, which is basically the South Sea, China. And then there's Operation Mortar, which is based off in the southeast region of Vietnam. There's a southeast region of Vietnam. And then Lost Islands is based off the Appalachians of Indonesia, which is the northeast of Bantam Island and northern Natuna Sea. Then there's the final stand, which includes the U.S. versus the Russians. Now, these maps are based off from Russian areas. The first map was called Operation Wipeout. It's based off from Charsky Range, which is in the mountains of Siberia and Yona River, which is based off in Russia. The other map is the Giants of Karelia, I think. Let me hear this translation. Yeah, okay, Giants of Karelia. The Giants of Karelia is based off from Karelia, which is the Karelian people of northern Europe. It's in northern Europe for Russia. So it's right next to Finland. It's based off right off the Finland. Next one is Hammerhead. The next map is called Hammerhead, and that takes place in Baikal Mountains, and that's in Russia, of course. It's in Siberia, Russia. And then last but not least is a map called Hangar 21, which is based off from Karyak Mountains in the far eastern Siberia, Russia. Like in the coldest areas of Russia. And that's right next to the Pacific Ocean. So that's the final stand. Then there's another thing called Weapons Crate DLC, which is basically introduced the weapons, and the return of the game mode called Gunmaster. The next DLC is called Night Operation. It's a free DLC. It's based off from the original maps from Battlefield 4, except it's in nighttime version. Then there's a new free DLC called Communities Operation, which is a free operation created by DLC Battlefield 4 Community and DICE, which is it's based off in the jungle. And the last DLC, this was released like back in 2015. This was on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And this one's called Legacy Operations, and it's the updated version of Battlefield 2's Dragon Valley. So they brought Dragon Valley back from Battlefield 2. And oh man, I never played Battlefield 4, never played Battlefield 2, but that map is incredible. And Dragon Valley is based off a Chinese map. Oh yeah, I forgot. In China Rising, there's a map called Dragon Pass. I forgot to mention that in the first DLC of Battlefield 4. So yeah, there you go. You get like three DLCs from the against the Chinese, and Second Assault and Final Stand is the Russian against the Russians. And of course, then there's the Legacy Operation too. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, so that's so there you go. So that's the DLCs for Battlefield 4. That's a lot of talk. Anybody still here from that talk?
Yep.
Alright, so
I'm still here, man. I did not go anywhere.
So yeah, Battlefield 3 and 4 are my top favorites. I don't mind 1. 1 was good too. But that's when they introduced microtransactions. Unless it's Battlefield Hardline. Hardline is Battlefield Hardline story mode is not that great. The multiplayer was alright, but it kind of got boring. Artritis is still alive. But yeah, I do have to say, I think Battlefield 4 has the best DLC maps besides Battlefield 3. I think Battlefield 3 and 4 have the best DLCs. I could go on for Battlefield 1, but I'm saying, nah. I talked long enough. Everybody's here to see me play Tales of Vesperia. Not listening to my Battlefield. Nerdish. Alright, so I'm here to See what weapons I can make. So far, I already got the +2 alpha for Rita. She needs to get those done. I still need to get Aspion. I need to get 2 green light stones. And I'll try to get a +1 alpha for the sword whip. And yes, Art Raiders, I'm gonna get Battlefield 3 and 4 on PC once I get a good PC, because I'm gonna play Battlefield on PC. And yeah, despite of those fucking hackers and shit, you know what? As long as I'm gonna have a good time with those. Because I really want to play Battlefield 3 again. I played Battlefield 4 many times on PS4, but I just want to be on PC. Instead of being a console peasant now. I'm trying to say, did I get a strike horn bow? If I didn't, I'll probably have to go with a heavy arrow. You know what, just to be cautious. Oh god, there's a second bot.
I get him.
Please do. Oh, Art Raiders beat you to it.
No.
Art Raiders beat you to it.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Well,
it ain't like it was a competition.
Yeah, I just let you guys know who's. It doesn't matter who gets a bot, and as long as one of you guys get the bot. Let's see. Anybody idea what Bart? I forgot. What is Bart streaming tomorrow?
No idea. I don't see any new notifications from him.
I don't know either.
He did not post anything yet, so I don't know. Maybe he'll think of something on tomorrow. I mean, the poor guy just got home. Maybe he needs to rest a bit. I have no idea.
Wait a minute. What? There's no leaderboards? Leaderboards? Are you talking about Battlefield 2042, Art Raiders? If you're talking about a leaderboard, the funny thing is, unless you're talking about something else, if you're talking about Battlefield 2042, there wasn't no scoreboard in Battlefield 24, but they're bringing it back, but not exactly what you think of. It's the new scoreboard for Battlefield 2042. They're bringing it back, but it's absolutely shit. For taking down bots. Oh, there's no scoreboards for the bots. No, there isn't. Okay, that's what he was talking about. Artmans was talking about no leaderboards for taking down bots.
Come on. Now, come on, alright. You really want a competition of who killed many bots?
Oh, dude. Oh, man. If I was playing this on PC, I would have customized my layout that said the leaderboards of killing down the bots.
Yeah, and let's play tell that I would have participated in this so-called competition, and I would be only in first place. What would I win?
Oh. Art Reddit said he will always lose because he's slow. I mean, I can take down the bot because my mouse is just right there. I'm just gonna go one right up to the screen and click. Alright. So... Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I can actually make a +1 alpha Scorpia. Oh, okay. I can do that. Unless... Still need to try to get the fragment of Hyper Resistance and Grim Claws to just get a sword breaker for Raven. Still need to find some bunny ear wings. Oh, this is new. Gyram Fang. Ooh. I need a Leo Fang. What? I think I fucked that up. Great Wolf Fang. God damn it. I think I did. How the hell am I supposed to get the Great Wolf Fang and a Leo Fang since I already fucking wasted it? I wish those big monsters will come back. If they respawned it, I would actually would appreciate it. Shits on a jalapeno stick. Yeah. Still trying to need to find a way to get the general horn. That's for Flynn. Hyper helmet. I think... Oh, wait a minute. I think you can get more of those materials. Ninja dog mask! For Rapidi?
Rapidi, ninja dog mask. Put him on, let's see.
I can't get it. I don't have the materials. I'm missing.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. 49 Beastkeen, 49 Sacred Tree, and
I need one. I need one dark gem. I need one golden mane and one great wolf fang. I already got the other materials. I already got the beast skin and the secret tree. It's just I'm missing those 3 materials just to get the ninja dog mask, and that increases Rapidi's strength defense by 32. I'm missing those materials. I need to find a way to get them back.
If there was a shop somewhere for you to buy those materials, that would have been easy done.
Yeah, but unfortunately, here's the thing: the game does not make those players easy to get at. You have to farm. You have to farm and grind them when you go out in the field to fight monsters. This game is meant to grind materials and farm and do that. There's a lot of cloaks and armor I need to get for a lot of people. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna spend free time on this just to get the materials and go for it. Alright, oh, I can make an amulet. Prevents physical. Yeah, why not? I mean, I got a strange stone. What else? I think that's pretty much it.
I'll be right back. I gotta throw something in the trash.
Alright. Oh, that's right. I could sell the dragon. I don't need this dragon protector anymore. I don't need this anymore. Alright. Alright, let's save the game. Since I spent over like past 27 minutes talking about Battlefield 4 and the DLCs. And it's nighttime.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh no.
What?
I went back to what's going on to talk to the cow and I'm like, fuck, he's got something for me to do for him. The kid dressing up in a fucking cow suit.
Just say no. Just say no. Simple as that.
I would have, but I might probably get something out of this. So might as well. Man, all worked up about it. Where's Patty? How come Patty's not in the scene? Like a cloud afloat in the breeze. You should shut that big yap of yours before someone trips on it, Flatty. Rita, you got fucking burned from a 10-year-old. Called you a Flatty. Oh, Jesus Christ. In case you don't know, the way he called her Flatty means she got no chest size.
I know what he was talking about.
Flat-chested.
Somebody should give that guy a good old slap in the face.
That's a kid. Just spank him in the ass. That's all you gotta do.
The whole face, much better. Trust me on that.
Well, that would be a lady's job. A lady, if any male calls a female flat-chested, they get their ass kicked.
Yes, they do.
And of course, she's well. The only people who get jealous is Estelle and Rita because they don't have the mama's milkers like Judas does. Who's gonna believe this bullshit tale that you're gonna talk about, this kid? I'm just reading the textures. My tale is sad to hear and even sadder to tell. The reasons for my desire runs deep and are born of tears and sorrow. Oh shit.
Who's gonna believe that?
Who's gonna believe such a lie? Come on, you're not a good liar like Usopp from One Piece. All divine in an hourglass. That's it? An hourglass and all divine it? Fine. If it's just one, then... Oh god, something came out of it from the hole. What the hell is this? And it jumps right back in. It was that fucking... It was that little bastard again with the bag. Just jump out of from the hole from the sand, and it just grabs the item and jumps right back in. What are you gonna give me, kid? Really? Really? All for that for just one lousy stinky apple gel? Kid, you're such a rip-off! One lemon gel, one orange gel, one apple gel, one melange gel, and one miracle gel. Okay, I will take the miracle gel. Okay, that ain't that bad, to be honest.
All that hard work for nothing.
I mean, it's not that bad, though. I mean, I don't mind taking the Mirage Gel, because the Mirage Gel heals HP and TP by 60%. So it's not that bad. Your very own, your set of gels. I like to call it the Chewy Chewy Yummy Pack. So basically, you just like to steal shit, kid. Kill you dead, babe. Kill your baby. Yeah, so dead. Kid, how about I'll just throw your ass in this sand, in this quicksand, so you can sweep with the sands like I did with Kamor. Can I just please toss this kid into that quicksand like I killed Kamor when he swam with the sands? All for that for fucking lousy shit. Ay, ay, ay. And of course this guy's still drunk. What's that nasty in the sky? That is something that's pretty much gonna end the world if the brave Vesperia doesn't do anything. All for that for just one lousy jails.
Well, you wanted to do that quest.
Well, I didn't expect him. I didn't expect him to do that shit. See, that's a thing. All right, Pharaoh, where are you?
I did told you to just say no. You don't have time, but no, you just have to do it. You said you're gonna.
Oh, there's fucking side quests. There's fucking side quests. Nut job.
Yeah, well, a better side quests than this. That's got just a freaking apple shell or an orange shell or whatever shells you got.
Still, I still got more shit than anything else. So fuck off.
Oh, boo-hoo. Now you got more stuff than I do. Boo-hoo.
Fuck their fucking Thunder God my ass. I hope AJ kicks your ass in Mortal Kombat.
He won't.
Wait, Pharaoh's hurt. That big bird. The Enikea dragon that just flew by.
Oh.
I'm supposed to see him too, because it's part of the main story. I swear, if it was the hunting blades again, I was like, I just want to go to war. Well, let's go find out what's going on with Pharaoh. We're back at the nest. Oh, he was a decoy for Zelda.
長年頑張ってきた割に諦めが早いんだな。悪いけどまだ終わっちゃいないぜ。
ザウデが失われ、星はみは帰還した。人間も我らも赤日の力はない。これ以上何ができよう。
まだ望みはあります。まだ新しい力があるんです。あんたに精霊にエアルをもっと制御できる存在に転生してほしいの。
そのためにはあんたのアパティアが必要なんだ。
我が命をよこせというか。
Yes.
心で世界は救えぬが、世界を救いたいという心を持たねば、また救うことは叶わぬ。どの道遠からず果てる。そなたらの心のままにするがよい。
Oh, spoiler, forgot to tell you, Pharaoh is also an element spirit.
That means you have to capture it.
Well, we asked him to save his life because, you know, if we don't get what we needed to do with the Pathias, the world will completely go to shit, and that would suck.
精 精霊になっても協力してくれなかったりしてね。
Yeah, he has to do to become a spirit.
フェローは世界を愛しているもの。
What the hell?
きっと大丈夫よ。
What just... Carlo, what did just happen? Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought he bugged. I thought this character model just freaked out for a bit, but no.
やりましょう。でもここエアルクレーネが枯れてるんでしょ。エアルの流れの跡をたどれば深みから引き寄せることができると思います。そんなことできるのか。ウンディーネンが教えてくれるんです。
わかった。頼む。
わかった。頼む。Whoa!
やった。
ああ、火だ。火が。
All right, he rebirthed into a new guardian.
Hey, Creto, how's it going, buddy?
Oh,
How
Creto
you
showed
feeling?
up?
Yeah, Creto showed up. He says, pulls out the foam finger.
Oh, for God's sakes, Creto.
God,
Going
come
on.
on, Creto. And we got another bot who I just eliminated. So that puts me on the leaderboard.
その気配はベリウス。そうか、そうだ。
水を滑るようになった今はウンティーネと呼ばれております。
So how you doing, Creto? How you feeling?
How's the coof, you China walker? He's been
Was that trip really necessary?
Yeah, I have to do it. I have to spirit him up for it. No, Caro, you don't get to name him. You always fuck it up. Yes, let Estelle do it. Ifrit. Good. I like that name. The spirit of fire, the guardian.
He's doing better now these days. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem, man. We were just wondering, you know.
Yeah, he said he's getting better, but you know he's still quarantined for the week.
Yeah, I know. For 5 days or for how long did he say?
So yes, the new spirit of fire is named Elfried. Efreet. We got you. We got the ruler of water, Udine, and the guardian. There's the spirit of fire, Ifrid. So he got rebirth. He got reborn, reincarnated from Pharaoh. Yeah, it ain't. Cerberus, yeah, right. I don't see Cerberus in that. Hold on, I need to mute myself, guys.
価値観がまるきり変わるのよ。魚が鳥に変わるどころじゃなくね。
あの方が健全でいいじゃねえか。世を憂う賢人善としてるよりさ。
I need to pause the game. I need to go. Oh, I need to read this for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Charo, Raven, and Raven are in the skit.
なんだよお前ら。俺の顔になんかついてる？
ユーリ、厄介ごとに縁がありそう。
Problems are you, Yuri.
やっぱなんか取り付いてるって。ここまでいろいろあると俺もそんな気がするわ。けどその都度解決策も見えてきてるだろ。 それでチャラってことにしてくれ。
有利にかかりゃ世界の危機もその程度の扱いなのに。
もしかしたらそのおかげでいつも巧妙が見出せるのかもね。
前向き思考のなせる技か。
Alright. Hey, alright, guys. I'm gonna go do something. I gotta go do the dishes, so we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back to do this.
All right, man.
I'll leave the microphone on just in case if anyone wants to talk to you, Ultrafin. I'll see you guys in the bed.
Sure. Sure thing, man. See ya. Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh, sure, hit it. Puzzle game. Depends. Depends on what. と、まし、Thanks. Hey, critics.
Alright, and I'm back.
And the critics arrived.
Hey, critics.
I don't understand what Rock Me Amadeus just said here on the Discord, the general on the Dust Gamer community. Because
let's have a look. Alright, don't mind me, guys. I got a can of beer I'm gonna crack open. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Oh, he's talking about the voice actor for Lo Wang. He was talking about that because he was talking about Deus Exis, which is a game, which is the biggest meme from that game. So Rook Me Upper Davis was talking about, like I did, about the Lo Wang.
Yeah, don't remind me about Deus Ex, because I got such a screw mess up with it. I mean, I bought that game new from Austria for the PlayStation 3 years ago, before I had the PC, right? And the game did not contain no English dub whatsoever. Only three languages. It was French, German, and Korean.
Yeah, I have to post this to another group I'm involved with. Alright. Anyways, crack over the pan. Got a can of beer in my hand. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, mate.
Say, hey, Quinix, we're in the voice chat if you want to come in. You know where we are. Right in the live stream chat in the DOS game. I'll tell him the news when he... Hello, Equinix.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Equinix.
You don't sound alright, you alright?
Do I sound weird or something?
Oh, it's so funny. All of a sudden, you just come in quiet.
Oh, alright. You sounded like something terrible has happened, or that you...
No, nothing.
He's just tired. No, he's probably just tired.
No, not even that much, to be honest.
Even though it's on Sunday, though. Because normally Sunday, you just come in and like, you beat tired. And you gotta go to sleep soon because of work.
I'm not staying that long, but
yeah.
I'm not that tired.
Well,
I'm just wondering. After phasmophobia?
Well, I survived the cursed hunt.
Yeah, he survived the curse. Well, Art Raiders, I have to tell you news. I just killed another Giga monster. Not too long ago.
For some reason, we were messing with the cursed items, and apparently if you stand in the doorstep and you use the cursed item and immediately go outside, it won't trigger anything. So I tried that, and the cursed item failed, and the door immediately closed, and I couldn't get out, so I got a cursed hunt.
Oh no!
But fortunately, it wasn't a very fast ghost, so I could get away from it.
Oh no! Oh! Not even a fast ghost, but it still closed the door on you. Oh, that's even worse.
Luckily, it wasn't fast. I mean, there are a few ghosts who are extremely fast.
Yeah.
I got lucky.
But I was watching a guy who I'm following who plays this game a lot, and he's extremely good at this game. Like, really, really good. Like, even Nightmare isn't a challenge for him anymore. He even plays without headphone and lets his chat be his ears. So if you hear a door, the chat will have to say when they hear a door or something. And then he plays it on Nightmare.
I'm pretty sure
he was playing with another guy who was also very good at it, and the third guy they played with was the lead developer of the game.
Oh.
And those three were of course very good at the game, and they kept trying to kill each other on Nightmare. Like hiding smudge tape for each other, using the summoning circle immediately the first second of the game.
They're basically trolling each other to see who dies first.
Yeah, they kept trolling each other. Even then, they still survived and got everything.
Oh man, I wish one of them actually died. I wish one of them would get died.
Sometimes they did.
Yeah. I was hoping for one of them got trolled by one of their buddies and then just died from the ghosts.
Well, the one guy was talking, so the ghost got to him, but there was a guy standing in front of him, and he got killed instead of him. So he killed him. All things like that. But it's pretty funny to even see the lead artist. It's not the lead developer, it's the lead artist of the game playing with them. Playing his own game.
So, Codex, did you talk to Bart last couple of days? Last couple of hours?
Last couple of minutes.
Okay. How is he?
Yeah, good. Nothing special.
Is he okay? Is he feeling better? That's...
Oh, I think he's still tired. I mean, he's been skiing for a week.
Yeah, I asked him questions, like, he hasn't responded to me yet. Did you break an elbow or something? Because you said he hit your elbow really hard when you were skiing.
Oh, he hasn't said anything about that, so I think it's okay.
Okay.
Let's hope so.
Holy crap, everyone's learning new skills. Because he did say he hurt his elbow really hard. I was like, I hope he didn't break it, though, because that would suck. Because that would suck.
Well, it's nothing. Well, it's nothing. Strange to break things while skiing, but
yeah,
I don't think
he's even though he did not.
Hurting yourself.
So even though he didn't break a bone, he still has to be extra careful there. Because even though there's some trees over there, gotta be careful of. Because if you're crashing into a tree, it's not a very pleasant thing to go. But, my other question is, any idea of what he's doing tomorrow? For stream?
No idea.
Ah, he's keeping hiding things again.
I don't think he knows it himself.
Yeah. Of course. He likes to keep things for himself. Sneaky.
But he doesn't.
I don't think he knows. Sometimes he decides sometimes on the Monday afternoon or something, or even a few hours before the stream, he decides, well, I'm gonna do this.
Man, we need to get him more games to do, just to come up with ideas.
Well, there are a few ideas in the suggestion which are
fun. You know what? I should have asked him. I think I asked him this before. I want to see if he can do. If you did not know Equinix, you probably saw it on the DOS Game chat. The voice actor for Lo Wang from Shadow Warrior just died last night.
Yeah, I read that.
I was like, are you kidding me? John Williams died? It's like, fuck. I was wondering if Bart was gonna do, Bart should do Shadow Warrior, because we need to dedicate the voice actor for Lo Wang. You know, his passing was such a big hit.
Put it in the suggestions.
You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ask him if he's gonna do that. I need to put him a tag. Because this is such a big thing. Of course I can't spell. Me and my crummy hands. Me and my crummy hands. Voice actor. There we go. But man, first thing I did for the Tales of Vesperia stream, I killed another big monster right off the bat. So that's 8 Giga monsters I killed so far. And there's only 3 more to do. There's 3 more to go. I know the other one is in a place called Kui Forest, and that's the Chimera butterfly. It's similar to the Medusa butterfly I killed at the Congo that you saw me Equinix, but except that one's the lower level. That's like level 50, and that's the poison type. I just got to do something how to get to that. So I need to go talk to Rich. I'd have to go talk to Rich, the one who set me up with this whole monster slaying. And I still need to find the Griffin here, because the Griffin is right around here. It's rare for like 1% chance for him to appear. And of course, Ultra Fans waiting for Kingdom Hearts next Thursday. Of course, he's not going to appear unless he wants me to. Wants it to.
But no Jafar.
Yeah, we already killed Jafar. You remember, I killed Jafar and saved Genie. I got him into my summon. I can summon Genie now.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, don't forget, it's just I can only summon Genie once every per battle. That's it. Same thing with Simba.
So?
I'm just letting you know. I can't summon him over and over again.
And then, like, you were planning to use that ability over and over again, were you?
Well, actually, I do because it will increase my EXP, my XP with Sora, Dono, and Goofy, because that's good. You can, when you kill Heartless with a summon, you can still get XP from them, and plus it increases because your magic summon can also upgrade too each level you increase. Let's see, Kirito's going back to play Mass Effect 1, because, you know... Sorry for leaving. Hey, Kirito! Thanks for hanging out for a bit, man. Have fun with Mass Effect 1. I'll see you tomorrow on Bart's stream.
Stay safe out there, Kirito.
So, yeah, I do have plans to stream Phasmophobia, because I really want to stream that game so everyone can see my reaction when I encounter a ghost. Oh man.
Well, if I play alone, I usually play on professional right now because I'm getting better and better and better at the game, and I think I can even survive hunts. So I dropped the intermediate and I'm only playing professional right now. Better money, better experience, and it's a bit harder than intermediate.
Yeah.
Not too hard.
Yeah, not too
hard. The hardest thing about professional is that you don't know if the ghost is shy or not, but it doesn't matter if you play alone, because you're always alone.
Yeah, you're always alone.
Usually it's not that bad. So Nightmare is something different. Nightmare is really, really hard. I want to try it solo, but yesterday I did Nightmare and I actually got the ghost. So yesterday with the three of us, we had a successful run on Nightmare. So that was really nice.
That's really nice. It's still funny to me that Phasmophobia is still in the early beta. It's still in the early access.
Yeah, I think only 2 people are working on it.
Is it like 3 people working on it, or is it just more than that?
I think it's 2. I think there's a developer and an artist. The artist making the rooms and the ghost, etc. And the developer's making the game. Well, I think that's it.
Okay, so it's because I know I did when I looked it up. I knew that it was an indie developer, and it's like 2 people working on it. Man. Oh, what do you got for me, sir? What do you got for me for sale? Of course you sell me. Oh, I do need cucumbers. I need to buy myself cucumbers and tomatoes. At least I know where I can find you, whatever the stuff is not available. There we go. Spend my mouse.
I actually played it in VR just now, but the game is not really that fun to play in VR. Not because it's too scary or something, but doesn't work. At least on my system, it doesn't work as fun as it's supposed to.
Game bugs?
No,
his computer's...
It feels a bit wonky.
Oh, VR is a bit wonky when you're playing Phasmophobia. I was about to say maybe his PC is not strong enough to hold VR, but it's just the control of VR is wonky.
Yeah.
A lot of people...
But yeah, but
there's a lot of people experiencing it.
Yeah, but not for just PC, also for consoles as well.
No, it's not available on consoles.
No, not this game, but I'm saying like the technology of VR system.
God. Plus, who wants to spend $400 for VR on their console? I would not. That's just some kind of waste of money. You know? It's a waste of money just to play VR.
It's also a waste of money to buy to play Star Wars Connect.
Or even the new Star Wars VR. Hang on, what did Artritis said? Artritis, I mean, Equinix, I think Artritis is talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
He said that, did you become a Ms. Zelzek from the movement?
No. I didn't become Mislik. It's just, yeah, how do you say? The controls are a bit wonky. You have to put things away, and if you fail, of course, you drop it on the ground, and you have to pick it up from the ground. You have a belt where you can put it on, but if you put your flashlight on it, it only shines horizontal, not vertical. So when I entered a small room, I couldn't look at the ground because the ground was still dark, and I couldn't show my flashlight to watch the ground or things like that. There are all kinds of small things which took away a bit of the fun.
Ah, okay. Didn't find the right word in English. Sorry. No, don't mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Artritis.
Mythilic and nostalgia.
Ah, nostalgia. Okay, it's nostalgia. All right. It's just I just don't know Belgian or Dutch or any of the words.
The feeling of vomiting.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, now I got it. Gotcha. I'm still wondering, hopefully AJ would just hurry the fuck up. I know he's got his house and all, but man, it's not... What the hell is he doing now?
And of course, Zanpact wants AJ to kick my ass.
Yeah, because me and Ultra Friend were bitching about the whole one part of the game, and I said, yeah, hopefully AJ kicks your ass in Mortal Kombat.
Which that's not gonna happen.
Let's see.
And not just because he's busy with the house and all that. Basically, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, probably what happened is just the matter of when.
When he has the Mortal Kombat experience like I do.
The only game I will play for fighting is Tekken or Dead or Alive.
That ain't no fun.
But the one thing I want to buy is Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball. That's that one and the second one on the first one on Xbox and the other one's on 360.
But you gotta admit though one thing, Zanpact, Dead or Alive 6 sucks.
Yeah, I hear a lot of things about. I'm very aware of what they did with Dead or Alive 6. Yeah, Team Ninja really butchered that game so hard. Plus, the fifth one. I heard the fifth one was like the last go one, but the graphics look weird because it doesn't feel like from the fourth one.
The fifth one at least had a good story.
Yeah, it had a good story. My problem with Dead or Alive 6 was the fan servers were fucking censored, and how they butchered the game because some people in the West were butthurt about females. You know what, the ancestors and the design characters, because they're trying to make the characters, make them in real life look bad, which is basically true.
I just noticed that there are a lot of the ghost types are actually from Japanese mythology.
Yeah, but
like almost half of them.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to check out. check out Phasmophobia. There's a lot. There's some of the Japanese mythology ghosts in there that they have in the game.
I was about to say, the thing is, Zanpact, that they're arguing for nothing, because just because it's a misbehavior or it's insult to the women, it's just a game, nothing more.
Yeah, but you really, if AJ was here, he would have told you that where I'm coming from is a culture issue that I had for so many years. This is a culture issue.
I get what you mean, but still.
It's a big thing for me, and I'm still gonna say no matter what. And plus the microtransactions and how much that Team Ninja's charging people with, that's another thing too. Like, there's like hundreds of dollars of DLC skins and patches, and that's a no. That's a big no.
No, that's a waste of money.
Yeah, that's like, if you want the skin, you want to buy this, and don't get me started with this whole NFT stuff that's been it's gonna happen lately.
And that's the same issue happened with Dead or Alive 5 as well. More skins just to purchase.
Yeah, but if you buy the ultimate pack, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's true, but unfortunately, that ship kind of much sailed.
Yeah, they don't sell that anymore because Team Ninja's a bunch of choots. Ever since the lead design left the Team Ninja back in right around before or after Ninja Gaiden 2, because there was a lot of controversy going on with him. Yeah, Team Ninja's not the same ever since he left. Because I love his work with Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden. Not the classic one, but the newest ones.
And I still hate Gaiden 1, the modern version, honestly.
No, actually, the modern version, like Ninja Gaiden Black, is really good. It's really good on the Xbox. I played it. It's really good.
From your point of view, the thing is, man, this game does not allow you to play directly easy. It makes you...
No, that's the point. Ninja Gaiden is not meant to be played easy. It's meant to be challenging. See, that's the thing. It's like Dark Souls. It's like Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
Yeah, but...
That's what I like about it.
But the difference is between Dark Souls and Ninja Gaiden. Dark Souls allows you to play co-op with some other players. To play PvP online.
So?
On Ninja Gaiden, you don't do that stuff.
So? It's meant to be single player.
Yeah, it's meant to be the single player, but there are some levels and boss fights that are so freaking annoying that you cannot just beat them only on regular difficulty. You have to admit that.
It's meant to be challenging. That's what makes fun about it. And unlike these day and age, these so-called game journalists are a bunch of little bitches. They cry about thinking, oh, it's too hard. I want the difficulty. Just shut the fuck up.
It's too hard. Dude.
They're all...
I tried Ninja Gaiden 1 on regular difficulty, but after 4 or 5 levels, when I reached to an insane boss that, dude, always keeps hitting me, and my HP just go not half down, but way below to 10%, only by one hit.
Yeah, but unlike these journalists, they still bitch about it. It's incredible. It's just I don't listen to the game journalists, like game websites anymore, because all the people they got in there are all a bunch of whiny little bitches. See, that's why I pay attention. I pay attention to my own research, and you do your own research when it comes to gaming. You don't trust these game journalists; they're not what they're supposed to be.
No, I don't trust anybody. I'm just telling my own opinion. That's all. I don't take on
which is better, though.
Journalist or something like that.
All right, Caro, how you doing with the Behemoth tier +1? Oh, you look pretty good. Alright, let's see. Let's do the Melnir +1 alpha. And then I'll give him the hammer drill to work up with the skills. And it's fun to me. My dad told me the story. Like, my dad's a little bit annoyed. Pretty much everything. He broke 2 of his snow blowers. When he was doing work on the snow, he broke 2 snow blowers. And I'm like, what did you do now? He's like, it just happened. He broke 2 of them.
It happens to somebody.
Yeah, but if you don't know my dad, but my dad can get very, very angry. Because, he gets, there's a lot of stuff that kind of bothers him a lot lately. Sometimes I don't go on, that's why I don't go with him when he drives. Because when he drives on the road, he does have a road rage. And it's something that I just kind of like, I just don't say anything about it. Because, when you have a person that has road rage, it's something you don't, because you say anything, they will just bite you like a ravaged dog.
Something like you don't want to talk about, that's the basics.
Yeah, that's how my mom tells me. She doesn't talk to him much about it at all, because you say something, he will turn around and lash out at you. It's like this. If you see a person on the bicycle in the road, he will instantly lose his shit. He will lose his mind over it, because he said, bicyclists should be arrested. They should not be around on the side of the road. There's a bicycle lane right there. They built it there so people can stop complaining, but he still does it. It's incredible. But let me tell you, if you're wondering about that, Ultra Fan, I'll tell you the good news. At least he's not one of those crazy people that pulls out a bat or a weapon to charge people. You'll go after people with,
No.
Whoa.
That's the
I did not know you
can
could change cameras.
What?
I didn't know you can change camera angles with the top right D-pads. I can get my camera angle up close to Yuri or pull it back, but I like the way it is. So I can just see what's around me. Huh. I didn't know that until just now. Alright, I think I have to go to Wixia? I think that's where I need to go. I need to find the other Apathia so they can turn it into a spirit. Because we've been playing this since November. So yeah, I give Bart the game on the suggestion box saying like he should do Shadow Warrior, but I'm pretty sure that's probably not going to happen.
You never know.
Is there anything?
How many times did I try to convince him to play Rayman Legends? It took me a while, but he finally did.
Is there anything going on in Dungris? I don't think there's anything going on in Dungris.
My question for Bart is, will he continue playing Rayman Legends? Because he stopped somewhere.
I highly doubt he's probably gonna go back to it.
Maybe he just needs a little motivation.
He's like me. He's kind of like me, when it comes to motivations. Sometimes you gotta do is kind of like you kind of have to kick the gear to get it going, There's no way You need to kick the person's gears just to get them going. Let's see. I don't think I need anything. Well, maybe a rare...
Yep, it's time for me to go to bed.
Go into the slumber... Go into the slumber bed, and hopefully the ghost doesn't come to hunt him from Phasmophobia.
Look at the bright side. Maybe Mr. Casper the Friendly Ghost will pay him a visit.
Oh God, I really doubt it. All right.
My sanity is way too high for a ghost to hunt me.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you on Bart's stream tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow, man.
All right.
90-90, critics.
All right.
Yep.
And then there were 3.
And then there were 3. All right. I want to check the rare code. Rare code for Judith is 264 power defense, and magic defense is 74. And what does she have? The holy coat. Okay, this one I can buy this one. Might as well. Might as well. I want to make sure I'm in the right category. Yep, there we go. Alright, there we go. So... anything else I probably don't need. Well, there is a weapon for Estelle, but I don't think I need it unless I get the OL boost. But that's gonna cost me 27,000. Okay. Okay, this is gonna drop my magic. This is gonna decrease my magic defense by 5, but that's not a big deal. So I'll go ahead and do that. Wait, what? I'll put the best weapon. What did she have before? Oh, Lungris. That's right. No. No, I don't want that. I want this back on. Why do you keep switch? Every time I do that, why do you keep giving me the staff? What the fuck? It's the same. Yeah, I know it's the same thing, but no, I don't want that. Give me this. I don't know why the game does that. I mean, I put the best weapon and it keeps giving me the Homon staff. Alright, let's sell off the holy coat. I don't need this anymore. Alright, so after the stream, I'm gonna try to make sure my cat gets up. I need to do some vacuuming. Wait, what about Angel outfit? Ah. Nothing going on. Is that a bot?
No bots here in the chat.
Oh, it's Artrinus. It's Artrinus. I was setting up a new pillars of internal games for me to play, not streaming. Alright. Back out to the field map. Alright, I need to go find Rich. I need to go find the sibling. tell him that I got another Giga monster I just killed. And he's all way over here. He's over here to the Piosia Plains. And you saw Trail of Iron mode. Oh, another Trails game. Yeah, I fought Bruceus. I killed Bruceus. And you're gonna give me his horns, right? Oh, no, a mirror. Give me a mirror. Alright, how many of them are left? I killed 8 Giganto monsters. 8 Giganto monsters, which is the big ones. There's only 3 left. The Chimera Butterfly, which I don't know how they get rid of that bush in the Kuif Woods. The Griffin has not appeared yet in Yarzoria. And the Bloody Beak dwells somewhere along the cliffs of Wilcia. I want to check out, see if I can go to the cliffs of Wilcia. When you die, the Trails of Irons. Oh, it's one of those games. It's one of that game mode. If your character dies, it's instantly deaths, and it erases your save game. Look at the shit that Artwriter says in the chat. Look at it.
When you die, the Trail of Iron mode erases your save game.
And you have to start it all the way over again.
What?
Yeah, I know exactly what he said. It's that game. It's one of those games like Diablo. Like if you play like the highest difficulty for Diablo, like if your character dies, your character dies. He never comes back, and your save file is gone.
No thanks. I'm not playing this game then.
It's just like, oh fuck no. I've never been here before. What? I can't go in? There's a cave right there. I can't go in yet? Well, how the hell am I supposed to get in here? If I can't go in the cave, then that's probably be something later on. That's the dog shit.
I play on normal because I want to keep my saves.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Obviously. I want to keep my saves. Just the thing is, don't bullshit with the mode like that. That just erases your file.
No way.
Because if you play that kind of game mode, that's a death sentence. That's a death sentence in my view.
It is a death sentence, actually. The way how you sound. Come on.
It's like I'm not gonna risk of losing my character I just built.
It's worse. Here's the thing, man. This is worse difficulty, like for the game called Batman Arkham Origins: The Night Vote. If I start a mission and I'm somewhere actually quite at the fight boss, and should I die, I don't start from the freaking checkpoint. No. I start from the whole of the beginning of the mission.
Yeah. Okay, I need to do YouTube time. Where is the cliffs of Wixia? Where is it? I want to know where this place is. I keep forgetting. I kind of wish the place would have told me where it is, but you kind of have a... let's see, cliffs. There we go. Wixia.
And another worst part of that also difficulty mode, one hit, one kill.
Oh, okay. I think I know where to go now. I gotta go to the Well-Sea Hollow. Ooh, what level is that thing at? I think I saw level 67. I'm just gonna collect its data and then just get out of there. And this thing, but what I know is this next Giganto monster, it's called a Bloody Beak. Where's this fucking thing? Should be right here. Should be around here somewhere. Actually, not on the ocean. You gotta go on the canyon. You know, just to be sure, I want to do, let's get my holy bottle out to keep the enemies away from me for some time. When I'll go try to find this freaking thing. Should be at the cliff side of Vesperia, which is around here, unless I'm gotta go the next one over. Alright, where is this freaking thing? Oh, I've never been here before. We live Weiss Hollow. Oh, so this Widowways. This is where I have to be. Now my question is, why are we doing all the way out in the middle of nowhere of a canyon? Yeah, that's a long way down. But it does have a good view up here. The viewer up here. So it's here. No, I don't think it's a good idea to ride ball all the way down to the bottom. Yep. It's narrow and there's wind all over the place, so it's it's too risky to do it. That RPG takes hours and hours to progress, so SP, yeah, so no thank you. The mother of the wind. And of course you have to do the echo like the Grand Canyon. I love Karo's eyes. Baka boy. That's what you get when you look down. You get dizzy. Okay. We lies hollow. This is where we are. This is where we have to go. Now, if my correction is correct, the Giganto monster is here, and it's called a Bloody Peak. But my other thing is, how can I need to go find the Griffin Giganto, and the Chimera Butterfly, and that's in the Kui Woods. And, of course, I will not do that in my free time because I want you guys to see me killing the monsters. What the hell are you guys? Whoa, check out your skin. You look like a tire track. Oh, of course, first treasure chest in this area is a fucking mimic. Of course. It's a mimic. And you're called a pen... Oh, it's a Pendor. Gambes. Gambes. Te kudasai yo, mo. At least these things are not a big deal. But at least like they drop something. Ooh, I got a Forte staff. That's for Judas for a new weapon. Ooh. What does it do? It's not that great. But... And rod. Ooh. Oh, actually, I need that. I need that support rod that reduces TP consumed when the rod is equipped. Okay, this I can work with. And then there's touchdown. Touchdown is push L left stick to land immediately after while in mid-air. Okay. But what the hell are you, Mr. Big Blocky? I see two of you. Ultrafen?
Yes?
Just look at the monster's name underneath the Killing Cupid.
Killing Cupid.
No, underneath the Killing Cupid. This thing's called a Tiredillo.
Tiredillo?
Yes.
Tiredillo?
Its armor is a shape of a fucking tire.
What is it trying to prove? That he is half tire, half armadillo or something like that?
It's a Tiredillo.
What a weird species.
Well, I can blame the English localization team. And this one's a Killing Cupid. That is a... It's a bee that has a stinger with a bow. A fucking... Well, actually, that would be a cool weapon if you just cut off that stinger and make it crap it into a bow that can use a stinger as a weapon. That would actually be pretty cool. But this thing, a Tiredillo.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am sure about that, John Cena. Go back to fucking China.
Hey, I said John Cena, not John Cena.
That's why I called him John Cena, John Cena.
Oh.
Because he made, there's that video one time he apologized to China for calling Taiwan a country. That's why people call him John Cena, because he spoke the mainland Chinese language. There's a Killing Cupid bee with a bow of a stinger and a Tiredillo. It's an armadillo. It's a monster dillo with the shape of a tire on its back. And what about you, my lizard feathery friend? Oh, and you are called a giant cockatreat. So you're a giant cockatoo, and the other one is a strong lizard. Okay, that one's a strong lizard. At least that's a decent name. At least. Yeah, see? Strong lizard with an axe? Yeah, I can accept that. So I can guess I can get materials from you, Mr. Giant Cockatrace. Okay, at least I know where I can find my other materials. Wait a minute, do I have two Azure? No. Well, Rita, you just wasted your Crimson Flares mana spell, so... Yep. There we go. Now I can know where I can get the Cutatrice claws and beak. Yay, you learned skill Burst Hold. Way to go, Estelle. Alright. That one's done. That one is done. Now let's do another one. This time, let's do a Spirit Healer. Spirit Healer. It increases your TP recover after battle. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's actually switch that back. Let's do the Dark Avenger +1. Let's do Avenger, so I can get an extra combo 2 and evade 3. And by the time I do +1, you can start working on the extra combo number 3. Then I'll switch you to the Rod. I will switch you to the Rod. You know, Rita, I'm gonna put you aside. Let's get Rapido. Let's get Rapidi. It's been a while I missed my best friend and companion.
Don't forget, you gotta get that ninja dog mask for him.
Yeah, I need to get the materials for it too. I got the money. I got the geld to do it. It's just I need to get the materials to craft it.
So funny. Since when does these guys create a ninja mask for dogs?
Well, it's Bandai Namco. Like I said, Japan's obsessed with stuff like that. That's a life bottle. Where does that? I think to the left that goes to the main destination. What does to the right go? What the hell is that floating rock thing? What in the hell are you guys? You're called a Rocktis. You're called a Rocktis. Okay. You're weak against wind, but you're resistant against earth, and you're level 58 with 30,000 HP. Pretty interesting, you guys are. Now my question is, what is this area's boss gonna be for next stream? I want to find this Giganto monster. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I just want to research it, and then next time I fight it, I will plant it. Oh, you drop Silver Ore, Geostone, and Blastium Ore. Okay, cool. Good to know. Now I know where I can get those materials. And I know who you big tortoises are. Alright, said he bought Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Haven't played in that in years. Nice.
Oh, nice. Man.
There's so many. They are kicking my ass all over the screen. Well, that's Street Fighter for you.
Count your lucky stars that it's not me kicking your ass. So I would love to do it.
I don't know when last time I played Street Fighter. I think it was the oldest one.
Last time when I played one, it was like in 2012 when the Street Fighter Cross Tekken was still kind of awesome.
I hear that Cross Tekken was alright.
It was okay.
But did not feel...
Can't say no.
Should practice more before you take on that challenge. Yeah, you should. Well, if you're essentially getting your ass... Well, it makes sense. If you're really getting your ass kick all over the screen, you should definitely learn... Pick one of the characters you want to learn the combos and skills, and then start from there.
My advice for your riders: pick Vega. Vega and DJ.
Oh, that was creepy. I just heard noise from my house, and I was like, "Oh, that's my dad did that." Ugh. It's like I think he just yawned right now. That kind of spooked me for a minute. Like, is there a demon in the house?
Yeah, where's Dante when you need him?
The hell with Dante. I'll go vampire slaying as Velma from Castlevania. And of course, you did a roll in. Ooh, Judas, you're almost dead. Ow, you do hurt. Okay, these things drop rubber skin materials. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, give me, oops. There we go. Alright, any new skins? Actually, wait a minute. Desperation. Lucky souls. Oh, I can't break this. I can't break this pile of cliff rocks. I need to get a stronger sorcerer's ring. I need to upgrade it. Alright, it's starting with Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 1, 2, Turbo, Super, Super Turbo, Alpha, Alpha 2, Impact.
One of these games must, if I remember correctly, one of these games on Street Fighter has a code to unlock Akuma. Or if he's already available as unlockable, then you don't need the code anymore.
That depends on the collection. Because the only game I remember you have to unlock is playing Tekken. Like you have to complete the story mode.
Yeah, to unlock Akuma is that green monster, Ogre. Yeah, I think that was his name.
Green monster. You mean, Roger?
No, not Roger.
Oh. No, the only green monster...
No, go ahead.
The only green monster I remember was Alex, the raptor.
No. On Street Fighter Cross Tekken, there were two bosses in the game, and it was Akuma and the green monster that I was talking about. He goes by the name of Ogre.
I think I kind of a little bit remember Ogre.
He was basically, I think he was the first character who arrived on the Tekken Tag Tournament.
See, that's the thing. I never played Tekken Tag Team.
He was originated from that game, so to speak. Although I never touched that game because I never knew if it existed.
Well, I knew it existed. I just never touched it because I didn't care for it.
Years ago, for the PlayStation 3, there was a free game that was called Tekken. I forgot its name. It's not with tournament. It's not with tag tournament or stuff like that. Like the one that I mentioned. It's basically you play. Either you can play arcade for you on your own, or play online against other players. Believe me, that game was pretty okay, but it did not contain all the characters, unfortunately. And in order to unlock them, you have to keep playing over and over until you have enough certain items to unlock certain characters, like King Garbo Master.
Yeah. Armor?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually called Armor King, but I know what you said.
Or Armor King. Sorry.
Yeah. And of course, you know, Armor King is King's father.
I thought it was his mentor, not his father.
No, that's his father. Basically, Armor King got killed by Craig Murdoch in the third, I think it's in the second one or the third one of the Tekken series.
I don't know about that.
Well, speaking of being annoyed, we got another bot.
What? Oh!
We got annoying piss ass. Sure, let's do Bahamutier +1, so I can get Lucky Soul. Let's see. What's in this? Oh, alright, got a Dragon Protector. I don't need that, but I can do that for money. Okay, I can't go up there because the branch is in the way. Where the hell can I find this freaking thing? Where is this Giganto monster? I got a Death Stinger bow. That's for Raven. How good is it? Oh, it's not that great, but it does have Super Chain 5 and Strike. Okay. You know what? Let's put that. What's his weapon? Strike Eagle +1 Bravo. Let's give him the Stinger so he can work on this. Alright, so what time is it? I hit
It's midnight here.
Yeah, I hit the time mark. I'm going to let's explore one more, and I'm going to head back, find a city place to buy up stock items, and then I'm going to call it quits here. Okay, this circles to here. Oh, cool! I got a hero code. I don't need to make one anymore. I don't need to have to make one. Nice. Fuck yeah, let's go. That's cool. That saves me up the money and material to make a hero code for Judith. Get out of here, you fucking bee. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to kill you. Since you won't budge, I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna kill this annoying ass bee.
Now this does not charm me.
If it was charming, I will still kill it.
He deserves it either way. To be hit by the newspaper.
Obviously.
He's afraid and doesn't blink. Alright, is saying he's learning reuse movements first. Well, look, you say so, man, but I still recommend DG or Vega. These guys have awesome combos that you can counter your opponent's movements, special moves. There was a funny joke. You want to hear it?
Go ahead.
Alright, here's the thing. I played a guy on the PlayStation 3 online game with Street Fighter Cross Tekken, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He was trying to use his reuse special move with the Hadouken, and then I said I counterattack and say, "Take your move, I don't want it."
Take your move, you don't want it.
Yeah. I told him, "Take your move, I don't want it." He was so...
Oh, he was pissed. I could tell he was definitely pissed after you said that.
He was pissed. He was pissed so madly that he tried to hit me with everything he's got, but through all his rage shenanigans, and he lost the freaking match.
Oh, man, you made him rage. You made him game rage.
I made him angry. See what happens when you go to the dark side?
Oh man, it feels so much satisfied when you make a guy rage so hard that he's trying to do, and you just say nope.
Hey, nope. I'm not gonna rage for you. Nope.
The best part is have someone's microphone on and let him rage to fucking hell, and that makes it more. That makes it more funnier.
He had his microphone on. I mean, I hear him. We talk through wireless head.
Oh, he had his. He was speaking Romanian, wasn't he?
No, English.
Oh, like American English or like a British English accent?
No, American.
Oh, either is he American or Canadian? Because Canadians have the same accents as we do.
Yeah, no, American English, that's how he talks, American English.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he raged and mud, and he was keep trying to shoot me with a special move. Take that, take your moves, I don't want it. He was so freaking angry, oh my god.
That's the thing about us Americans, we trash talk a lot, because if there was like two Americans, oh, there would be a massive fucking trash talk. Because, yeah, we're pretty us Americans and Canadians, we're pretty nasty when it does trash talking. The one thing is, just be glad you don't play Call of Duty online, man. Because back then, whoo boy, it was such a Wild West. Like, anywhere in general, like doesn't matter what language you spoke in, it's a Wild West. And oh boy, I remember them days. Oh boy,
I did play once online Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer, but
oh man, like Modern Warfare 2, like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 is like the ultimate epitome of a cesspool. Because I've been there before, and oh man, it is, it is, it is spicy as hell. Like, that's the thing I miss the good old days of multiplayer. It's just, everything was a Wild West, everyone was trash talking, having a rage good time, and nobody wasn't bitching or crying about anything, being sensitive and all that. Because, Call of Duty was perfect for that. Like, any games in general. And the same thing with Halo. Halo 2 was the days. Like, Halo 2 and 3 was the days of trash talk and good old-fashioned microphone. And then until these weirdos came in and they just ruined everything. It wasn't toxic until these people came in.
I'm so sorry that Halo was only available for Xbox for 360.
There's like different Halos. Are you talking about the first one, or they're a little bit newish later?
I have no idea. I just know that those Halo games were only available for Xbox 360. I tried to find one that was available for, if there was available for PlayStation 3.
Oh no, the thing is, Halo is owned by Microsoft. And the thing is, the thing is, Halo would never be on PlayStation console. Because Microsoft was just said no.
Yeah, too bad.
Because...
But still, it would have been fun, though, if we had the chance to see that game on that platform.
I mean, it would have, but in my perspective, it will never happen. Because, in other words, the thing is, here's the thing. If even Halo came to PlayStation, like if Sony asked to, Microsoft, Xbox would have charged Sony maybe about $50 or $60 billion just to be on that platform.
That's kind of outrageous.
Yeah. It sounds completely outrageous, but, that's, it's money. They have to do, like, money making for that.
I mean, I do understand their perspective, but still.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Because that's your point of view. But exactly the same time, it's, it's money. It's just like with, with Spider-Man movies. Like, if even Marvel wants Spider-Man back, like, Sony, because, Sony owns the rights of Spider-Man movies, right?
Right.
Because if even that Marvel wants Spider-Man back as their movie franchise for the MCU, Sony would have charged Marvel at least $5 to $10 billion just to get that character back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's money business practice for you. Yeah, Disney. Like you should know, Disney bought Marvel in 2009, which was a big mistake. Spider-Man is still part of the MCU comics, but Sony owns the rights of Spider-Man movies. Because that's their... Besides 007 James Bond movies, Spider-Man is a big, giant profit money. Because when it comes to money, it's money. And that's business practice. And it's pretty nuts, too. Okay, I'm just gonna look over one last thing. Because... you know what time it is.
To end the stream.
Yep, I passed the, I overtimed the stream. Because I came back here just to refill up my gear, and besides, I want to do some chores. I wanted to put what's left of my clothes on my bed. And I got laundry to do later on, probably say tomorrow. But I need to vacuum my floor, because my vacuum and my futon is dirty. Because my futon's being covered by cat hair by Newt. Because I want to make my room look nicer. Much cleaner. But here's the bright side for you, Alex. At least I don't have the massive OCD, unlike other people.
OCD? What do you mean OCD?
Over clean disorder. They like to keep everything, clean and all. Big and clean.
You mean? So what are you pointing at me at? Because
I'm just telling you, I'm not one of those, I'm just telling you, I'm not one of those crazy people, obsessed with keeping, everything nice and clean, not like a single dirt is allowed. Because, if you...
Oh.
Because if there was like one single dirt in someone's house, and yes, I just killed that bot because I just feel like doing it. Because if there's like a single dirt on someone's ground, like anywhere in the house, they go insanely nuts.
We do know somebody who was like that.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the elder. I want to see, is the elder gonna upgrade my sorcerer ring? If you are, can you please do? Because I'm sick of, I want it to be a level 4. Or is this another talk conversation about Intikayas turning into spirits to all the way to save the planet? And God, every time I say that, it gives me that Final Fantasy VII verb. Because in Final Fantasy VII, you have to protect the planet from Shinra Corporation that's sucking out the Livestream. I was kind of hoping if Bart would have joined the stream. I think he might be watching, or he's just too busy doing the layout for the next stream. Because I know he does that.
Or maybe he's resting, but...
That too.
I
mean, yesterday he just got back from Austria.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know how many hours of driving it takes from Netherlands to Austria, but here from Romania to there, it almost takes like 12 hours.
Pretty much just for a day? It basically takes almost the entire day, depends what time you leave.
Depends on what time you leave, and depends how the traffic is over there.
It's like if there's not much traffic over there, then you should be already got there if you can get there earliest. So, let me check. How far is between Austria and Netherlands to Austria? Let me look this up before I cut the stream off. Netherlands to Austria. My question is, oh wait, Bart traveled there by car, right?
I think so.
I'm looking this up right now. So here's the thing: if Bart and Moxie would have taken it by plane, he would have got there by 4 hours and 18 minutes.
By plane, yes, because it's always fast.
But here's the bullshit. Currently the bus that takes to Austria is 21 hours and 39 minutes.
21 hours?
21 hours and 39 minutes by bus.
Okay, now that's freaking bullshit over there.
So, there's a train, it takes 12 hours and 33 minutes to get there. So, by car that Bart and Moxie did, it took him 10 hours and 7 minutes. 10 hours and 7 minutes to drive from the Netherlands to Austria. And the cost, like I said, you know how much it costs Bart here in the United States dollars? $170 to $260. That's how much you drive. The most expensive one is by train. $206 to $345 US. So trying to translate that with euros. So it took Bart and Moxie and a friend to get there. It's 10 hours and 7 minutes.
Almost like 50 or 60 euros.
Yeah. So it took him 10 hours to get there. So that's how long it took Bart and Moxie to get to Austria from the Netherlands, wherever he lives.
I think he said Amsterdam.
You said he lives in Amsterdam?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe AJ would know. I'll probably ask. I'll ask you Quiddix or AJ by private. So, let's save one more time. Alright, guys. Hate to break this to you guys, but I'm gonna call the stream to an end. And I'm gonna call it here. I passed the 3-hour mark. But that's gonna conclude part 35 of Tales of Vesperia. So yes, next Friday we are gonna continue with Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna continue with the story, and hopefully we will get the chance to fight the Giganto monsters, because you saw me killed the Bruces just earlier today. So that's 8 of them down, and we got 3 more to go. And maybe hopefully we encountered the Bloody Beak, which is in the Wolfsia Wasteland. That's not exactly what it's called, but I'm gonna call it that. So, yeah, we had fun. We did some grinding a bit, and we took on another Giganto monster, which was Bruces. We took it down with no problems, despite of him being a little bit of a charge. So yeah, next time we're gonna do the Tales of Vesperia. We are gonna progress with the story, because everyone wants to see this game to be done and see the ending of the game. Hopefully the ending does not conclude the copyright block, because it will block my gameplay recording, and that would suck. And yeah, as usual, until I get Shadow Man, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 will continue to be served on Thursdays. And once I get Shadow Man, I'll start doing that on Thursdays. And by the time of Tales of Vesperia will be done, then Kingdom Hearts will take its place. And we will continue with that. So I'm pretty sure we're pretty much getting near the end of the game. We're pretty much on Arc 3 of the Tales of Vesperia story, because we're already there. So now we're continuing doing the final acts of the game before the big main event. I don't know when's that, but that should be soon. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be probably getting close to part 40, because we're already pretty much there. And I'm pretty sure we pretty much bypassed the 30s. So yeah, this game is pretty long, because there's a lot of stuff for me to do. But other mean stuff, free stuff I'll do is my own free time. But as usual, I hope you guys will still continue supporting me with this awesome JRPG game till the end. And yeah, once Kingdom Hearts is done with once the Kingdom Hearts series is done, I'm pretty sure I'll come up with another JRPG game I'll come up with, and more retro games. And still cross fingers, because you know why? Because hopefully I'll get a good gaming, decent PC. We need to start playing some games together, and watch me play some MS-DOS and retro games that I've never played or played before. So yeah, this game is still fucking gorgeous. It's still beautiful. And I hope you guys continue supporting my channel, because it's fucking awesome. As we hope you guys continue supporting the Zaibatsu Discord, any of those who are following me. And yeah, hopefully we'll see what's going to happen at the end of this game, because I'm also planning to do more Tales games in the future. I still want to do Tales of Zesria, and Tales of Berseria, and I want to do Tales of Symphonia. But for now, those games are going to be put on hold, because I need to get graphics cards, because due to copyright blockage, and it's preventing me, because you know how Bandai Namco is weird with their games lately. Because that's how they are. But if I get a captured card with a 1080p 60 per frame seconds, with a good gaming PC, or a laptop, depends how I do it, then we don't have to worry about it. Because I'm making hopefully, I want to make sure my plans go through and plan it out is good. New microphone, a new setup, a good gaming PC, and stream more from other consoles. And I hope you guys still continue swing by and listen to me and my brothers and friends of my Discord and DOS Game It group as we continue, argument like you guys just witnessed with me and Ultrafin. But it's not a big deal because it's like they say, that's what brothers do. That's what brothers do.
We fight sometimes, yeah.
We fight. Because that's what we are.
But we're not overboarding it.
Oh,
don't worry about that.
And of course we speak our own opinions, our own words, and our own minds that we view. So, as usual, guys, I have not renewed my PlayStation Plus membership, but I will be doing that because right now I am doing share play streams with JebDeb every Thursdays for now until I get it renewed. And once I do renew, I will continue resuming streamings with my nephew, JebDeb, with the games what we pick every Thursday nights. And of course, any of those who live in the United States, anybody else up, I hope you guys will also continue my Twitch streams, because I will be streaming every Fridays and Saturday nights here in the United States when it's night, because I made it simple. But I will be making changes here for this channel, including Twitch as well. So, with that, before I sign off, because I need to get stuff to do, Ultrafin, any last words before we go?
Keep supporting his channel, it's freaking awesome, and don't miss another Tales of Vesperia epic end on Thursday nights. We're gonna continue where we left off, Kingdom Hearts. What world are we visiting? What villain will he be facing? And whose hero will be, well, not so Sora-lovey? We'll find out next time on Kingdom Hearts.
There you go. Alright, everybody. Thanks for the like, Artritis. I hope everybody leaves a like as well. So, that's going to be it, guys. I'll see you all next Thursday for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and next Friday for Tales of Vesperia Part 36. We are going to progress with the story. The wait has long passed. So anyways, make sure you leave a like, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, make sure YouTube does not unsubscribe you unannouncedly, and make sure you click that notification. And as usual, continue supporting my channel. It is fucking awesome if you like my content. And anybody else, also follow me on Twitch as well. I'm streaming on Fridays and Saturday nights. So, alright. I am signing off on behalf of Lord Raven's Dungeon and my crew members of the Zaibatsu Brotherhood Corporation, and also on the behalf of the DOS Game It on Discord. Until then, you guys stay warm, stay safe out there, think positively, and make sure you hope you come back for more. With that, have a good night. I am signing off, and I'll see you all next Thursday for Kingdom Hearts, along with my brothers. So, good night, everybody, and thanks for watching. I will see you all again. Peace.